Watch time and space rock. The great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark, weighs the heart as I sun ray my art, her make the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes, marks once we make knowledge one is when time and space rock. The great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark, weighs the heart as I sun ray my art, her make the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes, marks once we make knowledge one is when the rhyme and bass drop. I rose up, took a shower, purified my art field, took copper for a walk to ensure my chlorophyll is pumping. Done some pros for sure, I've more to build. Solid foundation, my crown chakra core and hill. Pound the pavement, sacred ground, freedom I stand for. Free all political prisoners of war, man or woman and child. Rid the land of all foreign and alien entities. I decree this morning, send them back to whence they came. Is the peace laugh or war cry, whatever the relevant name of each path, simple highest form, spiritualities, how you teach math. A humble beast is still a beast. Now feel the beast wrath, rain fire on them, and the internet forms, sigils, emojis, and the avatars that wore them. Destroy this de facto government and its quorums. Establish Big Ma house so she may restore him. The great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark, weighs the heart as I sun ray my art, her make the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes, marks once we make knowledge born is when time and space rock. The great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark, weighs the heart as I sun ray my art, her make the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes, marks once we make knowledge born is when rhyme and bass drop. Relax, folks, note to self, quit playing, hit the gas. This shaft is called my turn, take the risk and spaz. Most of them got vaccinated with chips in their ass, plus rappers sacrificing each other for grits of their cash. Sad cat, watch videos without the subliminals, predictive programming weirdo, sprung menstrual shows, the land's contaminated, fruits and vegetables, black minerals, the water and skies are fried, liquid chemicals, technology got me here in front of my desktop, perusing these beasts and whatnot for my best option, contemplating which bar will next pop to unlock the minds that are stuck within a Xbox. Off the chart, I continue to climb, watching the rest flop like carp fishing, 100% fresh shark water. I'm on the front line, X-marks the spot. I shine because of her, for she's the best part. The great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark, weighs the heart as I sun ray my art, her make the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes, marks once we make knowledge one is when time and space rock. The great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark, weighs the heart as I sun ray my art, her make the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes, marks once we make knowledge one is when the right and bass drops. All praises to the Most High. All praises to the great matriarch.
Oh, wow.
Honor and respect to our ancestors. Jah, you've always had a father, the author of your flow, for show fire starter, the cause of your glow. But the trail I've blazed, I pray you turn from it. The hell I've raised, I pray you don't burn from it. The work I put in, I pray that you earn from it. The mistakes I've made, I pray that you learn from it. You my splitting image, little darker, little taller. I'm a shot caller, though you just a little baller. But chief, I'm still G'ing you like he got game. My he ain't reaching you, this might be lock and chain. Like you speaking true, you ignite lots of pain. I feel the releasing of lightning and drops of rain from the sound cloud. You sound like me, the crown sprout. But unlike me, son, you haven't turned down loud. A smoke screen which surrounds you, shrouds your sound. My shout allow your genius to astound the crowd. You my beloved, you scintillate profuse.
Yeah, you
resent fate,
you know what I mean?
You my beloved.
Hey, what's up, man?
Do ventilate truthfully, you my beloved son, and who I'm well pleased. Okay, showing your vision is resplendent, my descendant when filming your intuition extends. The lenses felt when you're Cinematographic flashes of your scripted class. Get your inner magic, dramatic action mixed with vivid aspects mastered. Surpasses the average glass, stretches the facet through the scope of life's Kodak UC classic. The question you have is mathematics, please ask it. Son, Earth's a classroom, so put your hand up. At last, boom, you already knew the answer. I pray to God to give me another chance for the love of my life, my wife, just to romance her. In the misconception, no time for second guessing. It's destined you knew who was who through a reflection that she showed you of me many years ago. Special features presentation appears to show you my beloved. You scintillate profusely, you my beloved. You resent fate foolishly, you my beloved. Do ventilate truthfully, you my beloved son, in whom I'm well pleased. Now Samuel, I am your found for show that the signal is a scramble or deprogrammable. From a look up to a lion, not of my bloodline. Don't give a damn, don't love you as if you was mine. I'll be the first. Forgive me for my absence. The most I sat me down to learn patience through abstinence. Amongst other lessons, perfect my craft and talents. Balance of our legacy in the Black Hawks talents. Face adversity, overcome all challenges. Generational wealth for the next generation to us. Can't make the same mistakes of past tense instead. Let's create an after we've cried relapses type of atmosphere. Redirected fire, recalibrate the energy to propel us higher. As sovereign, opulent, autocratic, Nijis, I look at all three of my sons. On God, I see you, my beloved. You scintillate profuse, you my beloved. You resent fate foolishly, you my beloved. Do ventilate truthfully, you my beloved sons in whom I'm well pleased.
Okay, put that in the camera, yo.
The human heart cries out for help. The human soul implores us for deliverance. But we do not hear their cries, for we neither hear nor understand. But the man who hears and understands we call crazy and flee from him. This a call to my ancestors. Rid the land of damn settlers. Turn our signs to hand gestures. Whether we feeling immense pressure. Sun store each clan better. Plant in a devil to stand the weather. It's a must we band together. Put that on Abraham and Esther. From Castilians to conquistadors. Iberians to traitorous Moors. Didn't arrive as friends to us, whether as slavers, invaders, or disguised traders. Missionaries, Islamic Christians with dictionaries. No mutual goal to coexist. Those warships in our tributaries. Military tactics to test shores. Foreigners have no respect for treaties and oath. I expect more from those who want to conquest except war. They didn't bring women during the invasions. The minds were on rape, miscegenations, the spread of mis and disinformation was manufactured. The miseducation of the soul. Carter G. Washington, Robert Taylor Holmes, Marcy and Brooklyn, projects and hoods when we were pushed in Cali to Florida. Hardly cushion. It's like the terrorists, never ending shipment of American Indians from Belize to the Caribbean. Gives I shot the sheriff meeting. Shut my field can be read, no book. Flows in my veins were prepared with no hook. Behind the back pass with flair, no look. This beef is rare, get fed, no cook. We're peaceful people. They call us animals. Truth of the matter, they were cannibals. Practice unclean religious rites. Evidence tangible, check the annals. I bring heat, this beast flammable. Feel free to critique this canonical. If your brain's deeply manacled, release or get treated damnable. You speak Hannibal, I talk black hole. Fighting the line, now the chief's back with both.
Well, I can, it was good. You come and join me. I got roll on the cut. You can sit right here. Look at the camera and you eat right along with me.
Playing in the devil to stand the weather. Sound strong, each playing better.
I'm hungry, y'all. I wasn't gonna eat no food. I was gonna do the, you know, mushroom, whatever, right? And I was like, man, I gotta put something else up in there. Oh, hold on.
And my music, and a lot of this music, it's only talking about the suppressed rising. I mean, the oppressed rising up against the oppressor. That's all. That's what my music's about. The oppressed rising up against the oppressor. So the only people that's scared are the oppressors. The only people who could have any harm coming to them are those who oppress. Simple as that.
3 pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, need no surrender. 3 pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor,
I'm so hungry. Oh my goodness. Tomorrow I go for my walk and run, so every other day I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna beat myself up, you know what I mean?
You rapped in a coca, blame my God, it's overdoing your time is to the end. Locked out silent without sin. He put me on the planet for justice to win. The pressure's about to get rolled down. With some pressures attached in the war zone. Revolution could start in the Arizona. I'm a messenger popping like Farrakhan. Backed by the honorable, who sits at the pinnacle, who judges the hypocritical, cynical, and the pitiful, simple. My thinking is critical. I'm just ventilating of the actions of the protective service. Quick to pull the Glock, blast and kill. This don't take any type of skill.
I'll play a game, man. We got a few minutes anyway.
And my music, and a lot of this music, it's only talking about the suppressed rising. I mean, the oppressed rising up against the oppressor. That's all. That's what my music's about. The oppressed rising up against the oppressor.
Like when you start rolling
so
with it?
only people that's scared are the oppressors.
Oh
Only
yeah,
people
yeah,
who
definitely.
have any harm coming to them are those who oppress. Simple as that.
3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender. It's time for a change, got a bounce up. The oppressor's about to get tossed up. I'ma lay him out, execution style's too late for an apologetic claim. You rapped in a coca, blame by God, it's overdoing your time is to the end. Locked out silent without sin. He put me on the planet for justice to win. The oppressor's about to get rolled down. With some pressures attached in the war zone. Revolution could start in the Arizona. I'm a messenger popping like Farrakhan. Backed by the honorable, who sits at the pinnacle, who judges the hypocritical, cynical, and the pitiful, simple. My thinking is critical.
Oh, that
I'm
was
just
good.
ventilating of the actions of the protective service. Quick to pull the Glock, blast and kill. This don't take any type of skill. I'm ill of all citizens who haven't took a stand. Over Neil's too late when the caps get pills. Don't believe in GC type. When hits close to home, you gotta act the bone. But it got the dome when it's on the zone. All red and my bitches through sight. It's gonna be killed whenever I fight. From above, I'll be given the right. So you better be ready to ride tonight. On the way to the dawn daylight. We gon' rid them out, so gon' pass the kite. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender.
This world is such a, and when I say this world, I mean it. I don't mean in the ideal sense. I mean in every day, every little thing you do. It's such a, gimme, gimme, gimme. Everybody back off. You know, everybody's like, you taught that from school, everywhere. Big business, you want to be successful, you want to be like Trump, gimme, 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 push, 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 step, 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 crush, crush, crush. That's how it all is, and it's like, nobody ever stopped.
I'm gonna get my watermelons. So I'm making my watermelon water. So this shit. Oh, that cat. Hey, this right here. Who? Any of y'all ever watched the video when I showed y'all how to make? Like when I was in Page, right in my apartment, in my little mini combo on condo, I showed y'all how to make this. You know, using dill too, fresh dill. It's really good for your gut too. Ginger, fermented sauerkraut, chewing a clove a day for a week, maybe 2 weeks. Certain parasites, stave off Jardy and stuff like that. Doing them together, be careful because I mean, if you're at a job, you know, you might want to bring your own poopy paper because you know that. The job they be using that old crazy made in China got all kind of bleach and chemicals in it, toilet paper. You know, you want bamboo paper. You want something that you ain't gonna be, you know what I'm saying, messing up your tank and all that in between and up and you know what I'm saying? But this is like this right here. I have another one in there. It's a little different, but you get it from Sprouts. This is a Savarine. This is a really, really good and y'all know the crop. My nose is sore. Anyway. I kind of bumped it. Anyway, it's good stuff. You know what I mean? I'll throw that back in the fridge when I'm done. Excuse me. I was watching a little thing on Mussolini, and there's this African dude, right? He's on let me turn this off. It'll come through. I don't want to get no goofy copyrights and all this other stuff. I unfollowed him because he said something to a brother who said a fact. Now this goofy Negro's got dreads. He's, he sounds like one of those real eloquent, doing like this. And he's always talking about this black, this, that. Now he's African. You're on our land, speaking our language. This is our language. Talking to everybody as if, because you got enough ignorant so-called Negroes in the so-called fictional black community of stupidity, that he's telling it's whenever I hear anybody fear-mongering and pushing stuff, it's by design. So a brother in there said, and a sister, go anywhere. This is our land. We've been fighting all this time. That's why your ass here. So he made a little drop thing, and he says, "Oh, I hate you, black American Indian niggas." Boy, I went over there and no emotional feelings because I'm always enraged. I mean, literally. Like, you know how Van Diesel played Furion for the person from Furion? There's a lot of things in this sport you know nothing about. Okay? What's funny is they're making things you thinking they know what they're doing. And I gave him the business. Hey, look, I got YouTube chat. Bring your ass over and talk that shit. Because I know this nigga's moving like an HBCU. Might be a real African. I don't give. First of all, most of them people niggas don't even know that they're from here and the Caribs and everything else. UK and this, that, and other. So I actually wanted to find it and go ahead and download it. It's just like when Godfrey said to punk Willie D, right? That all the goofy foreigners, you call yourself foreigners, Earth. Yeah, you're foreigner in mind. But they come here and they attempt to be us. You can't make that up. And it's facts. Even the enemy is, I mean, come on, man. Look at all the food them fake Jews eat over in Palestine when Jerusalem's here and we are the true Judeans. It's all from us and them. It's everybody else's, but they eat the food. And besides, when I was over there, and when I was in the military, they were eating ham sandwiches and pork shoulder and every damn thing else. All right? Excuse my language. We're going to get into reading. When I read, I'm just going to read. But this right here, I felt it important because I would like to see this so-called intelligent, eloquent, know everything with this fear-mongering talking about this paperwork going around for over 100-something years, talking about what they're going to do. First of all, if you think you're African, then get the hell up off my soil. Go over there. They got wonderful brothers and sisters over there doing some great things. You got Ibrahim, right? Who's getting all the weapons and everything just to keep the cycle going, right? They say he's uncorrupted, but you see the very enemy standing around in attention, like what role they play. You got Democratic Republic of Congo warring with the Rwanda, right? Well, they're going in there and certain other groups, right? You can't make this up. And how did they fall? Who had their hands in it? Who's arming him up? Our people are beyond that level of stupidity. That's why they got to have all these weapons and all these dumb races and everything else. We were never the problem. We are that which created all the good. And then these Zionists and these fake monkeys, as we read, you will see, are the capitulating point that betrayed and failed everyone. A small minority whooping everybody's behind, using everybody to whoop each other's behind. The level of stupidity is insatiable. That's like Joe Rogan and them. They have a hard time accepting the fact that true history, when he talked about pulling out the Christ, what Christ, they can't accept the fact that they ain't really nobody because they've been in a short period made into somebody. I'm not saying nobody. I'm alluding to the fact of origin story. And people have a hard time dealing with that because it's out their comfort zone. Their comfort zone is ignorance. You know what I mean? I did a little video with That's some I don't know if she's a porn star, half or more from Instagram. Somebody had did a witch card, sent it to me. I was like, oh, I'm gonna say, y'all, I told you, not everybody pale skin is pale skin. And some of y'all say, well, I got a booty like that. It's not about that. It's not about that. It's not about cultural appropriation or nothing. We're not bent on that. Only the ignorant consortiums that push that. I thought it was pretty funny because I was like, she was juking the leg up. I was like, wait a minute now, I ain't never seen him do that. And I said somebody else might see that and be like, hey, it was funny, it was humorous. Merrimack's mom or something like that. Seen her on Instagram. I get rid of them. I follow them and ask them because y'all know me. I mess with everybody, literally. I said, so that's all you got to offer, huh? Every time I turn around and see a picture, one of y'all sitting there in your Fruit of the Looms, your skivvies. That's all you got. Big head weave. Like, even the powerlifter Eddie Hall making fun. I feel like I need to go get some tutus and run around and mess with y'all. Because it's the funniest thing I've ever seen. It's all I ever see. What does the so-called black woman have to offer? Everybody got ass. Keep that shit private. That's like these Negroes, right? Walking with the pants down, thinking it ain't really about. Come on. You already had the guy he been on doing YouTube. What's that guy name? You got booty, and I likes booty. What was the name of that dude? What's the name of that dude, man? He was on Boondocks. The jail. He was a real person. He was in prison. Yeah, but he out now. He been doing. He getting making money. He married some woman. Still talking about being booty. I like booty, nigga. Yeah. So, and that seems to be the thing that the black community has succumbed to is the booty. Now I like booty too, woman. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's why it's made that way, goddamn. But they're putting it all over the window. It's like y'all got to walk around and make sure people got Windex and a scraper. Just because that's that. What? But I said, Grandma, MILF, that's what y'all call them. Grandma got kicked. I was just sitting there like, you're lucky I ain't throw my cowboy hat on. I'm Stetson on my damn, what you call it? When did so-called black men stop liking booty? The problem is they liking the wrong kind of booty, and everybody else, the whole script, y'all ain't even paying attention. The whole script is flipping. Hey, y'all know that? Y'all been paying attention? I'm looking at all these beautiful sisters that stay low key and got businesses, and they got OnlyFans. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And they must have been to Dubai and got pooty patterned, right? But I go over here to pull up, look up my son, this, that, and the other, right? Pull up certain individuals, and like Humanity Freedom 2.0. That's the kind of stuff like I like, you know what I'm saying, going to. This is the kind of stuff that I like to, you know what I'm saying? I like to see with some of the guys who I chat with, whether it be on Telegram, this, that, and other. I'm going to read this. Hold on. I go to them to see what's going on. Let me see. Where's the... Y'all want to see my stepdaughter? Let me see if there's a picture of her. Let me see if she got a picture of her. She does hair. I'm not going to tell you her account. Okay? Because that would be stupid. Just want to see if there's a picture of her. She's big time adult, so she ain't when she was a teenager, and I had to protect her because her ex stepfather and all them other people was sexually molesting her as a youngin, 12 and all that. Not putting her business out there, ain't a HIPAA thing. This is my stepdaughter. For those who don't know, Ashley Gusman. And she's a beautician, a hairstylist. Okay? And I don't hate her. I love her. I just wish she would get her head even better. But when you go through things, she's fabulous. You know what I'm saying? Fabulous at doing hair and all that. I'm not big on all that crap because it's no good for you. She's actually the first one. It's going to start over. That is her. That's my stepdaughter. Okay? Magnificent. One beautiful individual. Everyone's has a wonderful soul. All right, here she goes. Cubano Puerto Rican. That's the one I protected. Looks just like a mommy. Okay? And so I go over to make sure they are okay, they are alive, they are doing well. I even follow Jimmy Levy. For those who don't know, okay? But when I go over there, before I get there, when you tap on that thing, AI is funny. It booty and tits is all it is when you hit on the OO. This is all y'all got to offer. Ain't doing yoga. It's yoga pants. It's for doing yoga. And if you're going to run it, do like, what's his name? Tronus. Put some shorts over them when you're running. So, not, you know what I'm saying? Keep your goods wrapped up unless you're on Black's Beach or somewhere nudist colony where they can run and all that. But no, all y'all do is you want to show the who the hada to everybody and then wonder what's wrong with people. All right? Oh, it's a whole bunch. And I get off it. And it's not because I don't look at the crap, but let me tell you something about the algorithm. The people you follow. See, Secure Meal, you see Total, God damn it, notifications. ToLU Cherokee, Heather, the friend of mine, he met her, who was her husband battled cancer, and they set up their own lemon stand, everything out where we at. All these people, good people I follow. The Truth, there go T, all right? Famous Richard, okay? Total Cherokee, Mark Chopper. I got a package from him I got to pick up. Zoe Chopper. These are the people our spiritual gangster. Hoshimeno, my cousin Junebug. Ain't no booty up there. Some people going to look at people I follow. I don't follow a lot of people. There's stuff so weird going on that I have accounts subbing to me, and then I go over there. I don't know how I'm following them because I'm not following them. And then, you hit the little thing. I'm not even subscribed. It's like, there's a lot of weird things that have been going on in the last 4 or 5 months. It's just unbelievable. But this is what we deal with. And then when you hit that little thing right here, booties and titties and everything, well, dangerous stuff, animal stuff, Africa, everywhere. I don't know what I'm talking about it. Zia Pressure may be the first rapper to film a whole music video in prison. Stuff I would never even look at. I share animals. This is how crazy, and this is what they say when you said free speech. It's not free speech now. That means that perversion. This is them fake ass Zionists. It is how they want to get energy from you. You dig what I'm saying? You have people literally on here pushing war. You know what I mean? Now look at this. Why would you want look Aretha Franklin with her tatas all up because it's the 70s? You see what they've done? So I wish that nigga come over here. Somebody one of them go ahead and do a little video like he's saying something to me. Let me see if he says something. He responded. He ain't respond yet. And I hope he do though. I hope he do. Cause I'm that one. Okay, enough of the drama. Let's get into the raid. Hey, Red Hunter, what's going on, Mama? Question: if these monkeys think they're so smart, they focus on exceeding instead of destroying. Seceding, yes, seceding, yeah. But you know what? It's people are just so. You know what I mean? They are so. You know, they got a false sense of chutzpah. Anybody's welcome to eat with me. Ganja and them and T and them tell you, man. When I eat, everybody eat. Everybody. You eat whatever the fuck you want to eat. I don't control that. We all grown. You know what I'm saying? We grown folk, right? But when I eat, I like to see everybody else eat. You know? Oh, I say, hey, look. I'm gonna go get a pizza. You think I'm gonna sit there and eat that whole thing by myself, having high blood pressure and sugar diabetes? No, you wanna join in with me, goddamn. Ain't that right? I think it'll work out. He's like, yeah, that nigga ain't lying. The guy should tell you too, man. He inside, so he be eating all. That's Philly cheesesteak, man. Y'all You know what I'm saying? He don't stick his head out like he's supposed to, goddamn it, though. But yeah. But hold on, what is it? Oh, cut it. Oh, okay. Yeah, very thorough. Absolutely. Focus on that. No. But ML, definitely, like Nissa said, bingo. Absolutely. It's crazy when you really look at it. All right, let's go ahead and get it. Right? I just wanted to give y'all a little laugh, a little. This is the Scrolls of Haya. I'd rather be sitting outside, but something's not right out there. The Fragment of the Dome, Visions of the Deceased Beings, and Experimental Lands. Claudio Naselli's Nos Confoundum, Argentine. I still consider him Spanish, it doesn't matter. That's him right there. I'll probably do a little, what you call it? Set his pictures up, got a bunch of pictures, and his books as they're arranged on his table. So that way you can see if you're going to order them, Amazon Prime, if you haven't, I pay for that. You can actually get them on there. He does have deals at times. If you want to follow him on Instagram, here on YouTube, magnificent creator, absolute phenomenal writer, regardless of who's assisting him. And the Kindle stuff is fabulous too. For those, sometimes at the end of the night, he's out there home, I put him here, turn on my Kindle, and I listen. Because I like Manny P. Hall, Albert Pike stories, the theories of this, that, and all that. I listen to a whole plethora of information. You know what I mean? What's PD? Oh, PD. PD. What's up, baby? Yeah. You know, I don't got nobody Papa and that. No Diddy's up in it. No, I'm playing with you. What's going on, fam? Anthony Lau, what's up? Hey, man, you know I'm gonna mess with everybody. I'm gonna crack some jokes now. If you can't handle them jokes, you on your dad. But you ain't be laughing. I'm with you. You know, I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? I can do some voice. Man, you want to hear the voice, frankly? I don't think you want to get the rabbit. No, I'm not gonna do it. Let's go get the read. Let's get the read. Okay, this is a book for read. So let's get into chapter 2, the Zone of the Dead. Y'all enjoy the other one? I know I just want to come on and read, actually. But there are things. You know what I mean? There are things. And I know that y'all's interests still lie in those things, okay? So let's go ahead and get into chapter 2, the Zone of the Dead. Just gonna get myself situated right, man. I'm always in the middle and my head goes down that way. Keep blood there, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to start flipping this way. But anywho, this is pretty good. I actually read ahead, and I know Baby Girl Slaughter was like when she's reading this as well. I'm reading a lot of other stuff. We still have other things to read, but I felt like it was important because he's gonna have another book coming out soon, and hopefully I get that before I finish this one, unlike the last time. Okay. So she's reading it as well. I have to go over there because it seems like they said they would stop censoring, right? But it seems like they buckled down on it. They even attempted to fact check me. Fact check has been wrong all the time. But see, they think, these little frauds think they can come to us, like they're going to mess with us, like somebody's giving them saying, you can mess with, no, you can't. No, you can't. Don't be stupid. Fact check, fake ass motherfuckers. But they over there still trying to fact check people on Instagram and Facebook. This is how deliberately stupid it is. These are the liberals still holding on as if nothing's going to happen to them. Now, I have to say that because liberalism, democracy, this is not a democracy. That is everything of fascism, Marxism, everything. Hitler wasn't a fascist. Mussolini, kind of. The Emperor of Japan, no. These people got rid of the original kings and queens, and they established a fake queen and king in the UK. They got rid of the Scottish kings. They got rid of all the real kings or the bloodlines, light skin from Negro. And that's what he did. Mussolini, I'm glad. I was happy to see the way he died. I actually watched the whole real video, every bit of it. Him and that old raggedy tooth. And see, these individuals, right? What y'all don't know is, like, in the military, see what you see going on in Ukraine and stuff like that. And the reason why Israel stopped, because they were being attacked. They were losing a lot of people. They were losing a lot of limbs. Okay? And while this fake-ass Zionist government, but the AIPAC were pushing numbers for all these frauds to do what they were doing against these people who never were a problem. There's a video I have with Netanyahu talking about exactly what they just did. Now, if this government was worth anything, they would have stopped it a long time ago. But they're bastards. I don't mind saying it. And the people that follow them are bastards. That's why I tell you, though, it's bigger than you can imagine. So you can't just lean on fake Jew. You can't lean on Zionists. You can't lean on, those things are just apparitions. Okay? have a story to tell. But the latter of it, you don't even need to think about and worry about who and what either. Okay? I'm going to read this. I want you to really pay attention, and I want you to I will enjoy. Get what I want. I would like for you to enjoy. Okay? Am I going to load that video? I don't know. Let me see. Let me see how long it is. I have that. Biden. I was going to put that with Biden call himself a Zionist. I'll put these things together, right? It's like a minute and a half here. Okay. I might do something with it. Okay. It's a minute. All right. Is that Zoe? Actually, so my apologies. Hold on. I just want to make sure. It's actually not that long. Okay. So I'll probably put that together with two other ones for educational purposes. I don't care about certain things. These are things that we've discussed and a lot of you talk about. I think the benefit of the information is magnificent. I think there's a lot to be taken and learned from it. And yeah, so I'll probably put it together, okay? And then we could take it from there. And I'll let y'all. It's going around. It might be on Flicky Flocky, Tiki Taki. You might be able to put the keyword in on in Google. And they probably don't care anyway. And when he's talking about how to put pressure, I think it's been out for a long time. It's years this thing has been in existence. And I'll probably go ahead and put it together. What the hell? Someone's burning, man. Oh, you started a fire again? Man, you don't relax, nigga. We all out there, man. Hell, it ain't just for you, nigga. Hell wrong with you? Anyway, what? Yeah. Chapter 2, the Zone of the Dead. Let's get into it. All right? I'm like, what the fuck? I smell a fire. Anyway, no, I'm just fucking with you, cuz. You gotta crack it up. Oh, I'll fucks with everybody. Hey, baby. What's up, mama? I see it. You can't locate me on TikTok. Hold on, I'm gonna show you right now. I mean, I showed it right to you, the new account. And they removed the other two for no reason whatsoever. Yeah, because I just had broke 1,000. Before that, I had a few thousand. I don't know how the hell you can't locate me when I shared it to you. That's it right there, babe. All right? 10 followers. Down from 1,500. Before that, about 30-something. I don't argue with people. I don't debate people. I don't nothing. I just tell people like it is. And the emotional little powder puff, cotton candy head monkeys feel some kind of way. Or the little goofy wombats who are at agencies who are told to do what they do. It doesn't matter to me. That's it right there. See? 10 followers. And I told people, I told them over there, take your time. I don't need y'all rushing over for me. I'm not here for $1. See, that's what the fake ass monkey Jews think. Okay? That's where they make their goofy mistake. All right? Who's this? Man, if I see that Tushka Hummock motherfucker. Anyway, no, I'm sending me no friend request. Anyway, let's get into the read. Okay? Say the nickname, Jen. Oh, there's no nickname on there. It's just I kept it simple, and it's JIMEP 50. Okay, I mean 580. JIME, just like this. Jim EP 580. Let me show you the profile thing right here. Oh no, so we can see it. Okay. And it's on Flicky Flocky. And that's the what you call it, if you want to find it. Gem EP 580. And I guess username, and yeah. So I didn't put no links or nothing on there, not yet. Like I said, they really should put my other account back, but like I said, they're stupid. So I do what I do, and I don't care about how many of them die. I don't care how many of them come over there, how many are situated. I don't care about what happened either. I do what I do, and they do what they do. You know what I mean? Let's get into the read. I'm gonna be on here. I'm gonna be on here till midnight. No, I'm messing with y'all. No, I really like this interaction. Yeah, yeah, that's it. JIMEP 580. Thank you, Nitzia. Hi, appreciate that. You got it, baby girl. Snoop. All right, that's my baby. Yeah. I had like 4, and I would never argue with nobody. Talk, read a couple. It's so funny. They're really emotional. But like I said, they just don't know that in reverse, what they do, it doesn't affect me. It benefits me. Censoring me means somebody's feeling some kind of way. I can't explain it, but yeah. Told you, y'all capable of some crazy stuff. If you only take the time to learn. Anyway, let's get to chapter 2, the zone of the day. Let me sip a little more. I don't want no lavender tea. It's stuff crystallized. You drink too much lavender tea, crystals in your kidneys and stuff. Okay. Yes, lavender, stuff like that. Dandelion. A few days, cool. Take a break. Crystalline. It crystallizes, and you don't want that. Okay, here we go. Chapter 2, the zone of the dead. Joel seemed slightly more at ease now, perhaps reassured by the thought that his memories, and experiences would soon be transformed into words and ultimately heard. At least, that's how I understand it back then. We sat in a cramped space, dimly lit by the faint flicker of light, a small dancing flame that illuminated the hardened lines of his face, weathered by time and experience. His gaze was distant, lost in the horizon, as he searched through his memoirs. Memories and memoirs are the same thing. I know it's OYR compared to REIS. I don't know that, right? IES, right? Without further delay, he began to speak, his tone now carrying less anger but more intensity. That's assertiveness, without the brash. Claudio, there's something that must be clarified from the start. Right at the edge of what we know as the Antarctic Circle, as he pauses, as if the words to follow were difficult to digest, there exists a world entirely different from what we know. You think these idiots fighting, killing one another would be fighting for that? It's real. I studied him intently, trying to decipher the true meaning of his words. Joel was well aware of my knowledge about lands beyond, about the possibility that Antarctica concealed unimaginable secrets. However, it seemed he was referring to something even deeper. Are you talking about the lands beyond the ice walls? I asked, cautiously, not wanting to interrupt too much, but needing to clarify this crucial point that's inserting, okay? He shook his head. I write, y'all, so I have a lot of stuff I wrote, but yeah. He shook his head slowly, his gaze darkening. No, he said firmly. Sure, could be this or that. Oh, nod. Okay, leave me alone. I'm messing with y'all. I got to do this. He said firmly, I'm referring to what lies within the Antarctic region. I'll throw you off. Region itself. There is a place, a line, okay? And the Marines colloquially call it the zone of the dead. But you might know it as the line of absolute zero. While we all stuck on this fake 68 parallel. You know what dimension that is? On the inner and outer part and the perfect walls. Y'all know what that 68 parallel, hither and from? Okay. Just wondering if y'all know. Zone of the Dead? I thought to myself, attempting to piece together fragments of an increasingly complex puzzle. It's a place where the rules of this world seem to dissolve. Because all these rules here are lies. It's based on the fact that most people here are impotent. Let me just keep reading, okay? It's a place where the rules of this world seem to dissolve, and you begin to see things that don't belong to our reality. His voice trembled slightly as he uttered those words. Despite my years of study, I had only ever heard fragments about this mysterious line. My own experience with it was particularly unsettling. It wasn't something openly discussed in research circles, but its existence was hinted at in old accounts, okay? Almost as if it were a myth. Navigators in the southern and northern oceans alike seem to share similar accounts of this strange point. Y'all saw the video of the ship that was dead and changed direction. We call it a ghost ship, ancient, not even by our standards. Recorded, filmed. Did y'all see it? By the Antarctic. Will. Anyway, almost as if it were a myth, navigators in the southern and northern oceans alike seem to share similar accounts of this strange point. I choose not to share my own suspicions and allowed him to continue, as you should. You asked me a question. Anyway, do you know what truly happens there? I asked after a brief silence, hoping to keep him in the flow of his thoughts. Joel looked at me for a moment, gauging my reaction. Then he continued. What we know is far from enough. That line is dangerous, Claudio. Some who've been there speak of beautiful visions, ones that help them understand the future. But most aren't so lucky. Very important people, the kind everyone knows, though I won't name them here, have used it to predict the immediate future. But those visions aren't always benign. I leaned forward slightly intrigued. Excuse me. What kind of visions are we talking about? I've heard stories of people who, in the past, betrayed their fellow humans, but I think you're referring to something else, I remarked candidly. Joel, there's a well-known story, Joel continued. A man I'll only call Richard tried to spend an entire winter at a temporary base near that line, crossing it. He was a respected military officer with a strong mind. I imagine you know what happened, don't you? They found him completely unhinged. We read about that. And the writings found in the base were so terrifying they were immediately burned. Sounds like Buzz Aldrin. What he saw there wasn't something he could use to help humanity. No. His visions were dark, disturbing, and somehow designed to break him. Even the temporary base itself was found under strange circumstances, empty, right? Details they never wanted to publish. That experience was traumatic for Richard, but the people who sent him there already knew what they were up against and who drove him out of that place. I asked, pressing for more details. Joel shook his head. This isn't the time. My apologies. Not yet. But I'll tell you this. There's something in that line that seems to connect to other dimensions. Human souls appear there after leaving their bodies. It's very complex. I don't know how to explain it better, but it's a nexus, Claudio, a bridge to something much greater. Remember, I expressed to you that some of these idiots are going to go to a place that's, it's not dark like my black hat. It's dark, ominous, but there's these things that'll chase them forever. And let's say if they were to catch them. Anyway, let's read on. That's why I don't care about what these idiots do. They're so stupid. Anyway. All right, anyway, the human souls appear there. There's a well-known story. I just want to make sure. All right, appear there after leaving their bodies, right? It's very complex. And all right. Okay. Again, Claudio, a bridge to something much greater, much greater. Joel's words struck me deeply. The nexus he spoke of bore an unsettling resemblance to descriptions of the celestial lands. Yeah. Or terra incognita. Often described in ancient texts as the place where the human soul connects with the source, the origin of everything. Are you referring to a place where human souls unite with the source? I asked carefully, sensing I was brushing against a truth far larger than I could imagine. Joel fixed his gaze on me and nodded. Exactly, but it's not a place for everyone. That line is a test, Claudio. Only those with a clear purpose, with a deeper connection, can cross it and return with something useful. Otherwise, it becomes an experience you'd rather forget. Yeah, well, I've been saying that for decades and nobody's listened to me. And they're playing. There's some mitigation of factors here, but they'll never figure it out. One that can scare you for life and scar you. And let me tell you something else. Some have tried to manipulate it. The custodians, the same ones keeping us trapped in this walled world, have found ways to use it for their own purposes. What we've done there is something I still can't share with you. Though you might already be aware, many cases that science couldn't explain are linked to these experiments. The conversation hung in the air, laden with meaning and silences. I knew there was much more Joel wasn't saying, and that what I had just heard was only the beginning. It's a cliffhanger, right? But I really wanted to keep reading. I really don't want this book to last too long. But what I'm going to do is, because the next couple of chapters are pretty quick, per se, and I would really like to read about 3 of them without the garbage of what I did earlier. I'm going to read chapter 3, the experimental lands, and we're going to go right from there. We're going to go, and it has a nice little picture that we'll put up. I'll see if I can take a picture and actually do an in screen, because I have the stuff on the side now on my Note 10. And in chapter 4, the encounter at sea. I think that these things will be beneficial as far as the readings and everything. I really like his art. And if we get right through those 2 readings in the AM, we'll go right into the inner darkness messages from the departed. Okay, and I think that's where I got to, and that's just enthralling. Okay, and I appreciate. Hey, baby, what was that? Humans are batteries to other entities. I correct myself. Man's souls are batteries to other entities. Humans don't have souls. Include themselves, but have no souls. They're alluding to black people. Well, there's a lot of pale skins who are of our consort, and they do have souls, honey. Yes. But be mindful and be careful. Pale and Arctic, which don't exist, as they say, landmass, ice wall exists, encircles these lands. Yes. And there's a lot of land around, there's a lot of land out here that nobody knows about, that they use for their own thing. How many people, I don't know, I was saying to people, like, I had a friend of mine, he's Japanese, his family was always out fishing, and he had an uncle disappeared. He came back, and he caught, like, kind of a cartographer from World War II, his great uncle, excuse me, and he mapped out new islands. Well, not too long ago, those islands were made. And you see what I'm saying? They kill people and then they snatch them up and take them, whatever. It's just stupid what they do. And it doesn't slow nothing down, because they found these islands that are on ancient maps, ones hidden from most people. Now y'all got all those maps. You see that the Antarctic was green not too long ago. All right. But I was like, God dog, man, he just disappeared. I said, wow, these people are so stupid how they move. If they only knew. They snatch people up, they created water, and they kill, and they poison, because they stupid. You hear me? No, seriously. And then this stuff is real. I've been telling people for a long time, those maps, the idiots, if you look at these maps, they had to make a certain narrative and be this big and that. No. We have all kind of people here, so we're responsibly respectful for everybody's walk. And I'm not into crayon colors or anything, but the fact of the matter, the people that are creating the problem, the people of fucking color. So anyway, I'm gonna let that be there and let it rest. All right? Research it, you'll find it. All right? But I don't want to lambast, because that's giving energy to us. You stay here, you would know not to give energy and let your thoughts stay congruent to ascending and be in a place in relation with that which matters, instead of all these things outside. It's not to explain every goddamn thing, because most people ain't going to listen. Bring them over this way. I'll take care of it. Okay? But other than that, we have to magnify ourselves. We have to look in the mirror. We don't have to ostracize ourselves or anyone else. We have to not be the consortium of the indicative problems they created, talking about presidents and all that other goofy shit. We got to stop. All right? Unless the will's not strong enough and people just can't handle it because the spell's too strong on them. I've been saying this to so many people. Peter Jones, all these people I've been saying it to, but they are under a deep catalyst of spells and they think they're not. They really are. And it stretches across the whole map in its entirety. It affects everybody. Can't allow that. Okay? I am so serious about this stuff. All right? Give energy to the wrong shit. Give energy to me. Shit. That's where the energy need to go. Shit. How you doing? What's up? You know what I mean? Take the stress off. I'm gonna throw this shit out. I was eating tuna with celery, with Celtic salt and dill, and it was just so good with avocado mayonnaise, man. A real avocado mayonnaise, y'all. Oh my goodness, y'all just don't know. I'm good to go all night. Well, you know what? I got another one that's on the sham, but I think I'm gonna have some chai Cashapp. A little sugar ain't gonna kill me, y'all. And add some hemp seeds to it. Get that omega. You know what I mean? Because people, y'all, like my baby girl, like my baby girl, like my children, oh, they matter to me. You dig what I'm saying? Matter more than anything. But some people just don't take it serious, you know? I had somebody hit me up. Yo, I was listening to Reg with his fake Mansa Musa. He's a goofball. It's my brother. I adore him, but he's a goofball, right? He said, "Oh, you mean you got some Costa Rican? On my father's side, you're damn right. Reg don't know shit about his dad's side because he's too hard-headed to listen. And about his mammy's side, he don't have the slightest clue because he listened to people pumped up on some fake-ass steroid of this false dynamic of living that has nothing to do with reality. And yet my uncle, if you would sit down and listen to him, Uncle Gary's, man, if they want to think whatever, fuck them. That's how Uncle Gary talk when I'm talking to him in Detroit. It's like, man, like Uncle Reggie, if you want to be retarded because he went to Vietnam and got his bell rung too many fucking times, that's his problem. And he the one that look like a little Chinese motherfucker. But you just see what I'm saying? And they ain't even no Chinese on that side of the family. That's the real engine. The Anahia, the Gullah. You dig what I'm saying? Yes, Gullah and get you two different individuals. All right? The first people to tell the story about them was Peckerwoods. Wasn't the Negro. And then the ones that came around when they started doing it was the church. All right? Was the goddamn church. Nobody wants to have that conversation. That's what I do. All my time in the military, beforehand, researching, talking, listening, learning. See. It's like all that information's out there, man. It's like, you know what I mean? But people choose to be stupid. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you. Reg cracks you up. Yeah, he's retarded. Moses is one of the three imposters. Exactly. Yes. The penmanship of the Panopticon. The penmanship of the Panopticon. I gotta keep that one. The Panopticon. Transformer. More than meat that. That was a good one. Panopticon. Oh, Snizzle. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, Snizzle. That was a good one. The penmanship of the Panopticon. Now, oh my God, I gotta write that one down. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, man. DJ just threw one at me, y'all. He threw one at all of us. Oh, that was a good one. Hold on, man. I gotta pick that one up. Yeah, I gotta keep that one. You know, I create words all the time, but that right there. Con, boy, and not can, not con. We was kinds. Panopticon. That's a hit. That's a fucking hit. I don't care. That's a hit. I even put color on it. Yes, Lord. Y'all know how y'all know how I am. God damn it. Ooh, let me see. I got something I want to show y'all. Let me see. Is it documents? You know that there was a case going back in 19-something 06 or something like that. Hale versus Hinkle. Somebody asked me about it, and you know me, I had to go to the Black's Law, and I had to go on PDF and make sure I had to, and I already had it, and so I had to double. I had 3 times where I've been highlighting it. I forget who I was reading it to, but you can have ownership. You can, you know what I'm saying? Have your own EIN, and when people come messing with your passport and everything, like, I'm telling you, those individuals out there are idiots. They don't know nothing. I'm not bad-mouthing them because I got a lot of them who I like, and sometimes they just want to be safe and they don't get involved, and I can dig it. But you got idiots out there, and some of you have come across that, okay? Earth Speak had to deal with a goofy-ass idiot standing in front of him, all right? Bald-head monkey, right? And Earth Speak, let me tell you something, not near one of them motherfuckers, yeah, could have scrabbled him, trust me. But, it's good to know these things. So I'm going to highlight some things in here to make it real simple as far as I can send it to some people too, all right? Hell versus Hinkle, the syllabus, as far as the syllabus. So that way, there's nothing wrong with reading it, okay? And learning under the practice in this country, the examination of witnesses by a federal grand jury need not be preceded by a presentment or formal indictment, but the grand jury may proceed either upon their own knowledge or upon examination of witnesses. That's why you got to know who's the injured party. But when you have that, as far as the name and all that bullshit that they think they have ownership over, but who they don't, they just play with gold and everything and run around while you believing in a round earth and all this other dumb stuff. They think they control that because they have a lot of idiots that believe in that very fucking lie who are scripted on them. It don't matter whether they're in some secret society or whatever. It's unfeasible, non-plausible. It's all moot, only to those that it matters to. When you learn how to speak legalese, which is not complicated, you know how to deal with them. And if they choose to go outside of that, then they're acting outside their whole, you know what I'm saying? And you could deal with them accordingly. It doesn't matter. Just like that guy that shot that woman, the cop. Yeah. And that could happen anywhere. Okay? That's why you always need to record. And if they're arrogant and ignorant to think, oh, recording don't matter because they've been tasked with a job in this perverted time, no, they actually believe that there is some kind of sacrifice. See, they got you believing that Muslims, you know, where do you think they learned that from? In the Quran, it is forbidden for them to self-terminate. For those who know. But in the Talmud, that is one of their principles. Anyway, which has nothing to do with the true Jerusalem or the Judeans, the Atlanteans, or whatever, okay? It's not knocking, because like I said, I know some Jews who are, they're here, okay? It's just the way it is, all right? They're respectful and they're responsive, you know what I mean? They've been lied to like anybody else, like a lot of y'all. And some of y'all still talk a lot of goofiness. You dig what I'm saying? But let me get off of here. And in the AM, we're going to read about 3 chapters because I want to be in the sun. I want y'all to enjoy. I might have me a little tea. I got to take 2 or 3 days off from the heavy. When you drink I'm gonna share this with you. When you do stuff like any one of these, I got like 5 different kinds of ceremonial chocolates. You can't do them every day, people. Google it. Somebody Google it right now. Can you do ceremonial chocolate every day? You can add berries and stuff like that. You know that, right? Google it so people can see it. Metric used to measure how many times a target audience sees an advertisement. Yeah, I don't care about that. I'm talking about ceremonial. So I'm talking about healing and health right now, brother. Stay with me, bro. Beloved, stay with me. Ceremonial chocolate. Okay? It's called ceremonial for a reason. All right? Just like it would be nice for us to be up here and get some wood out at the mountains over there, pine, and build a longhouse. We can all chill out, butt naked, and everybody crazy with a sweat lodge, and then clothes back on, everybody go into their homes. I need y'all to come out here and see, man. Ganja. I mean, we can have it where people paying $50, $100 a month just to make sure, things are happening. And it goes to him to benefit the fact that the land. And we cultivate and we buy seeds and we work. That's the stuff we can make happen if you need like that. For some people, when something it seems like it's free, it's not really what we think is free. Free to have a mind. I only do my cocoa elixir once a week. There you go. Once a week, all based upon if you're going through something, attempting to get away from it in that day or two. Like me, I did it for like 4 days or 5 days. And then I'm not doing it for like about, I don't know, like 2 or 3 weeks because it's unnecessary. Green tea, I drink every day, but I take a break from green tea as well. Too much of anything. But people aren't aware that ceremonial chocolate, there's a reason for it. It's like honey. I don't even take honey. I'm wearing my brown. Well, I got gray. I got every kind of damn color you can think of. So let me show you this. So tomorrow I'll be back on my sour soap for 3 days. Then I'm off. Okay. Damn, is it over here? Or is it on? Over here. So I'm gonna be doing my sour soap. This is sour soap I use. Okay. It comes every month. Okay? Sour soap, like anything else, you want to make sure it's not just the leaves, but it's the heart, the meat. That's the important thing. And if it's a tincture, what did they use to manufacture the tincture? You dig what I'm saying? But you can't do everything every day. Even like B complex, right? This is the B complex that me and T are using right now, right? Now, don't do it every day. You do it every 3 or 4 days. You can load if you want, man. You walk around with your I forget the other medical term for urine, but it looking like gold. But you can do it 2 or 3 days. You can stave off, and then just keep up with based upon what you're eating. If you get blood work done, if you need it, the complex, not just niacin, and I'll be walking around sketching and scratching like what I'm saying, like you're on dope or something. Ribin and all, it's beneficial to make sure that your body has it, but you need to drink enough fluids. My thing is, I really want to build this box, and if Ganja don't get the damn cover for this thing, I'm just gonna go in there and make some boxes and grow some goddamn watermelons up on this hill right over here. And then, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, come on, man, damn thing ain't that much. We supposed to be ahead of the game right now. You know what I'm saying? So I want to grow, because I know how to grow watermelon and cabbage and corn and all that other good stuff. You know what I mean? Sour bitters are being commercialized. Yes, be very careful. Absolutely, hun. Can you cold plunge every? You goddamn right. Cold plunge 2 or 3 times a day. Shit. What? Best time to cold plunge though, I've always stated was in the AM, and if you're sick, because what happens if you're sick, it shocks your body. Now if you died, what the fuck? Okay, it wasn't meant to happen. You was gonna go anyway. But if it shocks your system, and what it is a forced reset. You know what I'm saying? It's a forced reset. And yeah, so if you're sick, get your ass in cold water. I don't give how you feel. Get up in there. God tell you that. Hey man, I be in there. It sound like what's them cops with the big hats on? They run around acting stupid. Yeah, I'll be like Three Stooges. I'll be saying, whoop, whoop, whoop. I'll be, listen here. Like that, what's that African church? They be stomping and they do that double pump when they jump. Yeah. I mean, that's banging too when they be doing that. Boom, that Zulu stomp. And then they do that double. Oh, man, we was doing that, running in circles, you know. Like the Ethiopians getting a rhythm together. Y'all, man, listen, man, y'all ain't ready for nothing, man. Y'all ain't attempting to come up, man. Y'all don't know what nothing, man. Yo, oh, here they go. Got them goddamn niggas. All them niggas over there. I'll just take your ass back over to Africa. We don't need y'all here. Y'all just want to go around just shaking your booties and drinking 40 ounces and smoking them funny cigarettes. Oh, no, let me stop. No, I'm not going to do it. I ain't going to do it. Black seed oil, best in your scalp. I use black seed oil. Yeah. Well, rosemary too. Rosemary, olive oil, coconut oil. Yeah, all that's good. With a little Himalayan salt, egg white and yolk wash with the pink Himalayan salt scrub, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I have not tried it yet. Yes. I have like 3 different kinds of black seed oil. I'm more or less oregano oil, stuff like that, but I prefer once a week. I prefer, like, you got to find a balance where it works. And if you feel weird, then you should know what it was you took when you felt weird. Immediate stop. Check the brand. See if there's any reviews. Inform the people. Hit the BB up, Better Business Bureau. Send it off for a test. Pay the $60, $160, $260. Get it tested. All right, and burn them people. Okay. Like I said, I am. Some things I have that I will never use. Some things are just like I said. I've gotten a couple of things where I just wanted to test it to see what it's like, even though I knew it was better. I was looking at price. Was it prompt or was it impromptu? No, it was prompt, but I just wanted to see based on what they're saying. I am a beyond third-party tested. I like to send myself out to a certain individuals in the Air Force officer who tests everything, soil, water. There's millions of them who do this. He was like one of them all saying, "Brad, don't eat chicken no more." I was like, oh, you ain't say nothing. I have slipped up sometimes though, because this pizzeria we go to, they got that bomb-ass garlic pepper chicken wings. So anyway, so there's certain things that I use that I find a benefit from, you know what I'm saying? And then there's some things that I have where I'm saying, is it, I'll try it for one day and be like, Nick, hell no. You know what I mean? But it's only to see. All right, I have this right here, right? I haven't used it. So somebody sent me this. I'm not gonna say their name. Like, Red, you should really try this. So I didn't buy it, and I was like, hell no. I was like, I'll try it. I have N&M. I use that. I'm gonna take that tomorrow. Somebody sent me this. Kingmaker. You won't recognize yourself. I'm not who I really am in the first goddamn place. But they're making I've noticed they really making the word smaller, and I'm not talking because I can see. They really are. This is something they do. I'm gonna show this to you because it's tiny. Excuse me. I haven't even opened it. I've had it for about a month, almost 2 months. So this thing right here has vitamin D3, supposedly. I'm not gonna read what it is. Well, it's supposed to be as collective, the plant. Well, anyway, magnesium, as magnesium biphosphonate and chelate buffered. That's not what you want to use when it comes to magnesium. All right, there's 3 to 4 different kinds. I have all of them. My thing, big time, is glycinate, and I'm big on ocean. I just, even with the sea moss and stuff, I used it for years, and it's never failed me. Third-party tested. Okay, sea moss too. The powdered form. That's the only one I use like that. Otherwise, I got to boil it myself. But this here also has zinc, as zinc citrate, which I keep liquid zinc, which is very hard on me. It's hard on me, but I keep it because it is very beneficial when you need it. I like to mix it a little bit with my chlorophyll and stuff like that. I have, anyway, it's up there. I'm going to pull it up. It's over there. It's the blue. It's the, like, real zinc. Some of y'all might remember me back at page showing y'all. I've never changed up from that one. Then it has, this, Ventrax grape and apple fruit extract, which is about 95% the polyphenol, which is like extracting. I don't know if it's cold or however they've extracted it. And it has other things as far as organic beetroot, blah, blah, blah. The Fadogia ingredients, black maca root. Black maca root is really supposed to be good. I don't know if I can trust this. It has L100 Tungat Ali. And you know, you really, when you want that, you really want the liquid black like oil. You don't want no kind of powder form. That's the reason why I have not taken this. They sent it to me because they know that I am really in the thing of having people support, you know, sponsor the channel. And some people will have people, if they're paying them, sponsor as long as you want to. I don't want to give anybody a bad product. I haven't removed a sale. It's been here for 2 months, almost about 2 months. No, it's just sitting there. I'm not going to experiment on myself, but what I do is I'll call my buddy up or I'll send a message, kike, and be like, I'm going to need you to test. It'll be like, send me 10 pills or whatever. So I haven't hit him with this because I'm having him test other stuff. That's why I say if these idiots are watching, be careful because I'm going to have it tested. And if you want me to sponsor, I don't curse all the time. I'm a comedian, but I can definitely sponsor some good stuff. Stuff is good. Should I take it? No, I'm not going to take this. No way. I appreciate the person has to thank, but don't ever do that. Don't just come out because you think. No, man. No. Okay? I'm not built like that. No. And like I said, I am not in the crayon colors, fake races, and all that other crap. I am one of the first people that walked out there, made it my business to find a whole lot of light-skinned folks in medical school, learning that melanated people created white folk, or light-skinned folk, who are nothing but niggas. And I showed and took people in the military. And if them guys are here, if you're in here, my veteran brothers and sisters, speak up. I took them and they partied, ate best macaroni and cheese, collard greens, and everything. And when I said, can y'all show them who y'all are? They were coming out with shoebox. money in the shoebox. Anyway, and showing them they were black and Negro, American Indian, blonde hair, blue, green, hazel eyes, short, pygmy height, tall as a damn mountain, curly fro. You would think they Irish or something. I'm telling you, they're here in the millions. But the idiots and y'all, because you don't know no better, you play in this consortium of fictional narratives, because that's how perverted they made America. All right, with these dumbass races and these stupid fools who think of Trump and I'm bald-headed and I'm on TRT. I'm in studying Brazilian jiu-jitsu created by niggas. That I'm just a badass. That's how. You know what I'm saying? Nothing against my light-skinned folk, but that's y'all got to clean up your own neighborhood, and we will help. Because we do it, we're going to get rid of all of them. I don't care what they train in water and whatever they think. There's a reality to everything. Don't worry, that's empty. It's just plastic. This is my plastic. I'm going to use it tomorrow probably. I'm going to do some recording and stuff. And I was actually thinking about getting rid of it. It's plastic, and I'm I'm kind of the other guy when it comes to that stuff. But we're gonna read those 2 to 3 chapters in the AM. So when I get up in the AM, I'm probably gonna go get my blueberry drinks together. I probably gotta go to town and pick up some more stuff anyway. But I'm gonna get my walk on, my little light jog, come back, get my hemp seed soak, get my blueberry thing fixed, set everything up outside, sun up about 9 or so like that, and 9:30, and sit down, and we're all going to read and enjoy. I had a package to pick up today. I don't know. I think it might be from Mark Chopper, the brother who the ATF goes in the fucking idiots. Anyway, big hit. What was that? Indius, yes. So no matter this, that's all we're saying. That's right. It's all my peoples, man. All my beloveds, man. All of them. That's why I did a little video. Mama with the back. I was like, she ain't miss her collard greens and neck bones and cornbread. Not this fake jiffy that I messed up in the last 15 years. Soy and all kind of crap in it. Anyway, cornbread used to make y'all. But anyway, I said, well, she just whopping that thing around, but she threw the leg up. When she threw the leg up and made I said, wait, now hold on now. That's just too much gravy and biscuits there. That's just, some sisters don't even know how to do that. Now what's going on here? Now she started with this dude started doing the stinker leg, which that's what is actually the stinker leg when y'all thinking about that. No, it's the stinker leg where it came from. But when she did that, Wait, hold on, no, I gotta share this with the peoples, man. Come on, y'all gotta be scripted, man. You gotta, come on, man. She ain't missed them colic neck bones, man. Hey, oxtail, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, the shade of the week. That's all I was saying. Shut your ass up. Put you on my knee. You know what's gonna happen then. Goddamn. They got on gray sweatpants too. Be careful. Talking like that. You know, I'm trying to keep this where the kids can watch it. Yeah, whatever, man. But she was banging and she hit that ooh, wop, wop. I was like, oh, what the hell? What's this? No, man. But I'm telling you, man, squeak. Does it flip everything? Squeak. Come on. Ain't nothing wrong with it now. I'm getting fucked up. Shit. Something wrong with it. I'm going to start wishing your diet. Boy. What you been drinking now? What you been, what? Oh. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with all that, though. Shit. Let me see. You know what? I'm about to write something down for some comedy sketches. Where's my damn tablet? I'm gonna have to put something in there about that. I'm gonna have to work something out. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. You know, I'm being funny. I'm a little witch guard. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, my beloveds, y'all retarded. Yo, man, they retarded, cuz. Anyway, I appreciate y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Jim Nickus. I'm trying to figure out something that's still kind of that sounds kind of negative. I'm gonna work something out here. All right, I'm gonna do that. Anyway, I'm gonna see y'all in the air, okay? Oh, and my Cash App for you motherfuckers that got paid yesterday, you can donate for some screws to help us out with some 2x4s we got to pick up next week. We got a ton. We got a lot of walls to build. Y'all can help us out, okay? And you know what? If we wasn't building like Umar, then I wouldn't ask. But you ain't got to buy tools. We get our own tools. You know what I'm saying? He just bought a $300 table saw that we was using, and I don't know. I showed y'all one of the deals I got, but we're always buying our own tools. Oh, shit. And I ordered a book this morning. Actually, I ordered two. And I'll show y'all. I might show you the books I ordered. I'd rather them come in like they've been doing. Okay. What up, cuz? But I'm gonna go ahead. What is that? My gymnastics. Yeah, we're gonna have some gymnastics, all right, man. There they go. Don't talk about my white women. Oh, no, I ain't gonna do it right now. Let me get the hell up off of here before I start acting retarded. Anyway, y'all know where I stand, all right? It's all family, man. Don't get it twisted, all right? We're all eternity bonded. You think that went away? Nah, that don't go nowhere, all right? See, she knows me from way back. Snoop know me from way back. Like, you know what I mean? We go way back. And there's some other ones that come on here that know me from way back. And they be like, where? I'm like, come on, man. You know I'm entertaining. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, oh, just don't go flying to this city and knocking on no doors, man. You know, we ain't. I'm like, man, people don't. Some people, man, they think it's a game until it's not. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? There's people who know me from way back, and even here on the Navajo Nation, some on the Pima Reservation. Don't get it twisted. I can keep going. The Hopi Reservation. Yo, hey, look, we can even go back over the East Coast with them fake peckerwoods running around on Eagle Rock Reservation trying to play us when I was up there in my teens knocking them out. I ain't want to talk about New York. I find out they come in here, they know them right here. All right, this is not about ego. That's what I tell you. It's never about that. There's those who live it, and there's those who don't. In dollar sign niggas, uppercase I and J, Indian Jim. Nickname given to me by a relative when I was a little yuck. All right, one. Because there's only one motherfucker like me. That's my Cashapp, fools. All right? I gotta bring the Spanish out of me. All right, cuz. I'm gonna leave him alone. I ain't gonna mess with him too bad. Yeah, I gotta mess with him, man. They be getting off too easy, man. Yeah, you gotta sit right, cuz. You know what I'm saying, cuz? Hey, man. What's wrong with y'all? Yeah. What I add out of a damn a rib, goddamn, and with some not barbecue sauce on it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, look, I'm gonna see you guys in AM, okay? Appreciate y'all. Is it getting cool out there, cuz?
Yeah. Nice little clear.
Yeah, they on here. Got me cracking up on here, cuz.